Everyone, please stand for Corinne. Everyone, please have a seat. Dearly beloved, we are gathered today to join together Brandon Michael Scully and Corinne Nicole Larson in loving and supportive matrimony. Who is here to give this woman away on her next journey in life?
I am.
Yes, sir.
Her mother and me.
Perfect, sir. So, so give hugs and kisses. And here you go, sir. Here, so hold on, sir. Shake hands, give hugs. There you go. No, you're good. Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you, sir. All right, so watch out for her dress. There you go. Let's give Dad a hand, everyone. Right. Okay, you want to step up and you can face each other. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm just going to do, perfect. Corinne and Brandon, and because Corinne, you just got out here, why don't you take a look around and see how beautiful it is in here in the Villa Blanca. And doesn't she look beautiful, everyone? On her wedding day. Okay, you feel good? Mm-hmm. All right. Corinne and Brandon, we are here to remember and rejoice with you, to recount with one another that it is love, faith in each other, and open communication that guides us on our path, and to celebrate as you begin this loving journey together. As they enter into this eternal commitment, they will learn from the relationships around them. Brandon and Corinne have chosen to remember and to honor their grandparents today, with respect for their unwavering commitment to each other and their relationships. At this time, I would like to invite Corinne's grandmother to come speak on behalf of her and her husband, a strong example of a loving and loyal and steadfast marriage.
This is from Paul to the Corinthians. If I speak with human tongues, angelic as well, and do not have love, I am a noisy gong, a clanging cymbal. If I have a gift of prophecy and full knowledge, comprehend all mysteries, if I have faith great enough to move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give everything I have to feed the poor, and hand my body over to be burned, but have not love, I have nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, love is not jealous, it is not pompous, it is not inflated, love is not greedy. It does not seek its own interest, it is not quick-tempered, it does not brood over injury, it does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. If there are prophecies, they will be brought to nothing. If tongues, they will cease. If knowledge, it will be brought to nothing. But for we know partially and we prophesy partially. But when the perfect comes, the partial will pass away. When I was with child, I used to talk as a child, think as a child, reason as a child. When I became a man, I put aside childish things. At present, we see indistinctly, as in a mirror, but then face to face. At present, I know partially, then I shall know fully, as I am fully known. So faith and hope and love remain. These things, but the greatest of these is love.
I love that reading.
Thank you.
Here, Grandma. Give hugs. Yeah. We have to give hugs. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. You good? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Wait for her to sit down. All right. Marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and with devotion and respect. Marriage is more than joining the bonds of two people in just the word marriage. In its right relation, it is the uniting of two souls in a celebration of love. When such a devoted love already exists between two people, it is fitting that an outer acknowledgement of commitment be made. We are here to bear witness to the entry into the closer relationship of husband and wife of these beloved friends who are already partners on life's journey. Brandon and Corinne, you are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person in all the world whom you love most. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of deep trust. You are agreeing to share each other's strengths, responsibilities, and to share love unconditionally. Brandon, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Corinne? And do you promise to love and cherish her in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Corinne, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Brandon? And do you promise to love and cherish him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very good. It is in this spirit that you have come here today to exchange these vows of love, support, and understanding. So, Brandon, please look at your beautiful bride, and please repeat after me. Corinne, you are my best friend.
Corinne, you are my best friend.
On this day, I take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife,
my faithful partner, and my love from this day forward.
and my love from this day forward.
I promise to love you unconditionally,
Promise to love you unconditionally,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
and trusting what I do not know yet.
and trusting what I do not know yet.
I give myself to you
I give myself to you
in marriage.
in marriage.
Yes, sir. Corinne, please look at your handsome groom and please repeat after me. Brandon, you are my best friend. On this day, I take you as my husband,
On this day, I take you as my husband,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my love from this day forward.
and my love from this day forward.
I promise to love you unconditionally,
I promise to love you unconditionally,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
and trusting what I do not know yet.
and trusting what I do not know yet.
I give myself to you in marriage.
I give myself to you in marriage.
Very good. Tyler, you have the woman's ring first, sir. All right, thank you very much. Continue holding hands, it's okay. Okay. For thousands of years, lovers and couples have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. Compared to the love between Brandon and Corinne, these rings are not of great value in themselves, but are made precious by your wearing of them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be joined together in trust, respect, and love. Let these rings also be a sign that love is substance as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, delight, and support. Let them be a promise to hope together in sorrow and dance together in joy. So here's your bride's ring, sir. Okay, hold her left hand there. And look at your beautiful bride. And at the end of your statement, please place the ring on Corinne's finger. Please repeat after me. I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of our vows.
as a reminder of our vows.
Corinne, with this ring,
Corinne, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Okay. Corinne, look at your handsome groom. Please repeat after me at the end of your statement. Your groomsmen are acting up back there.
Keep it in line.
So, Corinne, look at your handsome groom, and please repeat after me. And at the end of your statement, please place the ring on Brandon's finger. I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of our vows.
as a reminder of our vows.
Brandon, with this ring,
Brandon, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Perfect. Brandon and Corinne, as your hands and hearts are joined together now, so your lives, spirits, and future are also joined in a union of love, trust, and faithfulness. Above you are the stars, and below you is the earth. Like the stars, your love should be a constant source of light, and like the earth, a firm foundation from which to grow. Brandon and Corinne, the two of you, have agreed to live together in matrimony, have promised your love for each other by these vows, the giving of these rings, and the joining of your hands. And with these statements, which we have just heard and witnessed before God and this company of family and friends, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. So if you want, turn and face everyone. Let her get her flowers back in her hand. And ladies and gentlemen, presenting for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brandon and Corinne Scully! No, wait. Hold on, wait. Uh-huh. Okay, go ahead.